think I do that at the beginning of every video. Okay, let me get situated here. I kind of look like a puffle lump, don't I? This is a big old sweatshirt. So say hello when you get here and we can visit. There's Artist. Hey Artist, I'm so glad you're here. Sorry I'm late. We played hooky longer than I thought we would. We were just having too much fun. Hi Tony. And we have been out in the rain and the wind. Hi Jody. Jody, I'm gonna do your video in the cow class as soon as we finish this one. Hey, hey, those creative chicks are here. Yeah, we've played hooky all day. We haven't had a day off. Norma, you're so sweet. How are you? Hi, Pat. We haven't had a day off in a while other than when we were... Do we really, Lisa? I love this shirt. It's so big and cozy, and it was cold today and rainy, and so... Hi, Carol and Debbie. And there's Nancy Nolan from South Arkansas. Hi, Judy. You're from Snow... Yeah, okay, Snow Country, see. Yeah, we just had fun, Artists. It was last minute. We decided to... Last night... There's Amanda. Amanda from Amanda Made is here. Oh, I wanted to get to Hobby Lobby today so bad to get those cute little bird houses you used last night. I loved that. Oh, it was so cute. Hi, Glenda and Jackie and Sherry and Kimberly. Yeah, we had a really good day. We went down there and had a big breakfast at that little bitty breakfast place, the Neighborhood Grill, and they're so sweet down there. And then, as y'all may have seen, I had to hit the Dollar Tree, and I found Peeps. There's Mr. Taterbuggin. I was just telling him how much fun we had.
We had a great day.
Yeah, we did. We did. It was so sweet of him to take a day off with me, and we just had fun. So anyway, I've never seen these at any of my Dollar Trees. We were down in Olive Branch, Mississippi, and I have probably at least 5 Dollar Trees right around me, which is wonderful, but not a lot of they don't have a lot of the cute stuff I see y'all post about or craft about, or the other crafters use, I should say. But I found these Peeps, so I got 3 of them. So for the next, I don't know if anybody else likes these or not. If you, I see Matthew's here. Oh, my bestie's son. He's in the Philippines. Hi, Matthew. But anyway, I thought for my next 3 lives, I would give away a Peep. I've never done a giveaway. I don't think I have. Have I done a giveaway on a live before? I don't think so. But, so anyway, sometime during this live, I'm going to give away a Peep. But today we're going to paint a bunny. Hi, Jody. I thought they were cute. I don't like Peeps myself. I don't eat Peeps, but I know a lot of people love them. And boy, the stuffed ones really are cute. But I found these were new to me. Have y'all seen these? I've seen a lot of the crafters take the tinsel off of them and use the little base for it to make new crafts. So I thought, I don't think I've ever done a truck craft. Amanda, maybe I can make it into an herb truck as cute as yours. It was adorable. I still love that herb truck. Okay, and then they also had these in different colors, which I thought was cute. Had a little bunny butt on it. Oh, good, Judy. I'm so glad. Thank you for sprinkling, Tony. I appreciate that. If you roast them over fire. Oh, listen. I love roasted marshmallows or toasted, whatever you want to call them. But, oh, I never thought of doing a Peep like that. That would be delicious. So anyway, I found this, so I thought I would grab one of those, because I know one of those crafters out there is going to be making something really, really cute with it. And then I found this little sign, and I just like the shape of it, so I thought I would, you know, try to make something else out of it. I mean, it's cute, it's adorable, but yeah, so I like the shape of it. And I haven't seen the tags in my Dollar Trees since before Christmas. So I got a couple of, well, I got a lot, but that's killing a peep. Well, yeah, you have to skewer him and hold him over the roaster, I suppose. But today, I think I told y'all, we're going to paint a bunny. I've got it sketched out. I had it sketched out the other day. I don't know how this is going to go, because I'm just, you know, always winging it here. We just got home a few minutes ago. Hey, Opa. How are you doing today? I wanted to mention real quick, one of our own, Sandy Stevens, she's usually here during the lives, could really use our prayers right now. Her son was walking by their house last night and got hit by a car. And he's in ICU waiting for surgery. They both need our prayers. He'll have surgery tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's his 18th birthday. It was a hit and run, and they did catch the guy, and they're in jail with no bond. So let's just remember her. That's Sandy and her son. I believe his name is Luke. So let's pray for them. I know, I can just imagine as a mom myself, I you know, how scary, and lots of injuries. So he needs our prayers. But we are, we're doing good. We had a good day. We relaxed and played, and let's see, where all did we go? We had our breakfast. We went to Dollar Tree, which was a really good Dollar Tree there in Olive Branch, and we went to Home Goods. I love Home Goods. They had tons of Rae Dunn at Home Goods. I mean, a ton. And I mean, it's just, I got me a mug. And we went to Michael's, and we got a new little not shipping station, but for Mr. Taterbug, and over here it's those stacks of drawers where he can keep all the inventory. So when y'all order a kit, he can reach right in there and ship it on out to you. And I'm not even gonna tell you what he showed me that he's doing next. And let me say this about the kits, y'all, and the things he makes. He draws those out. I mean, he doesn't get a template. He makes the templates up himself, or, you know, I might draw something out. So yeah, these are his designs that he comes up with. And this next one I'm so excited about. He's changed his clothes, and he's gonna head over there while I'm painting the bunny, and he's gonna make me one so that I can show y'all. You do live in Olive Branch, Debbie. Okay, you need to get on over there soon, because I don't know how long it'll last, but I mean, you know how fast stuff flies out of Dollar Tree, but it's that one near Lowe's. So yeah, I think y'all might really, really like this next kit. I do. I squealed when he told me about it. I just think it's going to be great. Yeah, I am so proud of him. I don't know what I ever did in my life to deserve him. So, what you did for Carrie and Cupid arrows was such an amazing thing for you to do. Oh, you're not talking to me. You're talking. I'm sorry. I need to not look over my phone and look over here. Hey, Cindy. And hi, Tanya. Oh, Lori's here. Hey, Lori. When I can only see from about here up on my phone. And when I look over here and I see myself in the computer with a look like Jabba the Hutt sitting here in this big old puffy thing. Okay, that's not going to matter anyway. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift you up like I did last time I was painting. Hey, Angela. Hi, Mary Jo. I'm going to lift you up so you're going to actually be looking down at the bunny and not me. So it isn't going to matter anyway. So let's go on and get started, and I'm going to watch, thank you, Opa. Yeah, sprinkle. I would love for y'all to sprinkle and let people know that I'm here painting a bunny. Mostly I just wanted to chat with y'all. It was an excuse to get to chat with my friends. But thank you, Lori. That's sweet. Okay, so y'all know what I do. We're going to go on and get started, and I don't seem to paint as well when I'm live, but so y'all forgive me, and this is really last minute, but we're just gonna try it. I want it to be real loose anyway, and we'll just see how it turns out. Like I said the other day, nobody's gonna kill me if it doesn't turn out. Oh, Tanya, that is the sweetest thing. We're living our dream now. We really are. This is something, well, we couldn't even dream of this until about 5 years ago, I guess. It's just, it was bigger than we could have ever dreamed. And we're just so thankful we're getting to do that. So, yeah, Tanya, you're right. It's better when you're relaxed. And, you know, I'll usually like turn on some music or something, or he's sitting in here working at the same time when we're talking, and I'm just relaxed and painting, and it you can tell it. But anyway, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to quit talking so much, and we're going to flip me. How did I do it? Upside down? Nope, that's not it. Upside down. And then I'm going to take y'all and just point you right. Oh, that's too far. Yeah, right there. I think y'all will be able to see right there, right? Oh, Jody, it's going to be good. I think y'all will like it. Yes, if anybody's new, welcome. I'd love for you to check out our page, and we've got a fun group, Tater Buggin' Sweet Tater Bugs. We've got some new shirts and mugs coming. I got the mug uploaded last night, y'all. The first sweatshirt, what I haven't figured out, I had some trouble with Shopify. Actually, it was more like it was me, but I had to get online with them and figure out the problem. I did that, and then I got the sweatshirt uploaded, but it won't add the shipping to it. So what I'm gonna have to do, I've got the mug there, and we're gonna have, it'll say free shipping. We just put the shipping in with the cost, of course. So we're figuring that out, and I'm gonna get the rest of our items uploaded, hopefully to the shop tonight. I also got another video shot on how to, the instructional video on our little pig kit. I just have to get it edited, and I'll put that on our YouTube. We will have our videos uploaded to YouTube for all of our kits. And let me get a little black. So, I don't think you can see. I'm just using, all I'm using, y'all, is, yeah, you see the bunny that I just always like to chalk in my design first. Give me an idea where I'm going. And, you had a surface to paint this one? You mean you've got a piece of wood? Let's just start. I'm just gonna mix a couple of these, and we're gonna just go real loose, y'all. And I'll just talk to you while I paint. And I'll try to look over every now and then and check the comments too. Yes, I did, Frida. I just chalked it on there. I just freehanded this little bunny on here. And this one's gonna be a little different than I usually do. I wanna make it just really loose, and I don't know, I may change my mind as I go along and say, nope, that's not going to work. Y'all know how I do. But I thought in my head, it's going to work. You can, Cecile. I thought I couldn't either. Just do it. Just start doing it and have fun with it. And you may find that you really love it and you really can do it. That's what happened to me, and it's very relaxing. You see, I just want this to kind of, colors to flow into one another, where it kind of looks soft, almost watercolorish. And it, like I said, in my head it works. It may not really work. Yeah, thanks, Opa. I always forget to mention that. When you go to ask to join the group, there are just 2 questions that we need you to answer to get into the group. And so if you just answer those 2 questions, you just need to be following Taterbugging and just agree to the group rules, which are really simple. Let's take a little bit of this. Yes, Carol, it's a bunny. And I'm just going to try it really loosely. I have it chalked onto my wood here. This is an old piece of barn wood. I'm not as crazy about that color. Let me take some more of this up here. Ooh, that was too much. Right up in here. Let me wipe that off. I just want it all over to, you know, just be really soft looking. Let's do some up here. Grab this other brush. See how this works on here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can just go for it. You know, you never know till you try. And I've heard so many people lately say, you know, they found out that painting was just so relaxing and that they really enjoyed it, and suddenly they're just painting for the fun of it, and then you realize, wait a minute, maybe I can do this. I hate that I waited so long. All right, I want to do a little. Now, I could go really wrong here, y'all, but I want it dark, kind of right up in here. I'm going to do a little black, and I'm going to come down. So it's kind of like a shadow here. And I don't want that black to muddy up the rest too much, so I'm just going to move that around like that. And just try to pull this little bunny right out of this piece of barnwood. Judy, let's see what I've got here. I just pulled like 4 different. I've got Camel in folk art. That's the one I wasn't crazy about right there, but it may come into play. I have got milk chocolate, Americana. This is dark chocolate from Americana. And burnt umber. Of course, black. And then I've got this buttermilk. I'm liking that one the best over here. All right, let's bring little of these right down here. I want to leave room for some of that light ivory, like around his eye. You hear my dog snoring? You know, we had taken him down there to Olive Branch for his surgery. They were so sweet to let us come down there, you know, last minute. And so since we were back down that way today, I took him a card and some cookies to thank him. Right, Amanda? I know. That milk chocolate looks good. All right, so we're going to just wiggle the brush around so it looks kind of soft, hopefully. Come over in here, and let's do some out here. Goodness, he is just snoring. All right, now I'm going to take a little bit. Let's put some black up in here. I saw a picture on Pinterest of this bunny, and I liked the look. I'm sure it's watercolor, but that's the inspiration for this, and I just drew it out onto this piece of barnwood. Okay, I'm going to wiggle that into the brown so it just doesn't muddy it up too much. Just kind of going for that watercolor effect without it being watercolor. And if you're in my cow painting class, you know, Sunday is just the live painting, but Jody brought up a good question this morning. I had done it in the gnome class in November, but I forgot to do a video in this class to show y'all how to transfer your template to your canvas or your wood, whatever you're going to paint on. So when I finish this, after this live, I'm going to go live in the cow painting group and just make that video to show y'all real quick how to do that. And it doesn't take long at all. Okay, so are y'all seeing kind of what I'm talking about? Just making it kind of a watercolor effect. Again, I don't know if it's going to end up looking that way, but that's what I'm shooting for here. It's really soft. Let's do a little bit more of this out here. Thank you, Jody. Did you, artist? Good for you. Yeah, it's a simple little cow drawing, but you know, some people just feel like I used to feel more comfortable, you know, with if they have a template. So I always, you know, if it's something like the gnome or this cow, you know, I like to offer that in case somebody wants it, and you sure don't have to use it. I'm all for anybody, you know, just kind of going off on their own and doing their own thing whenever they want to. Yeah, the velveteen, is it the velveteen bunny? Velveteen rabbit? Yeah, that's kind of just that soft, like a bunny looks. They're all soft and cute. Do I want to bring this up in here just to maybe some of this? Yeah. What's left on the brush. I think Mr. Taterbuggin's also gonna cut some pretty crosses for tiered trays too. pretty soon. But he's got this new design. He really wants to you know how it is. You have an idea and you want to get it out of your head and make it happen. So oh, Opa, I'm sorry. Do you mean the live class? Message me and tell me. Opa is our sweet moderator in our group, Taterbug and Sweet Taterbug. She does such a great job. She and Anne Marie are the moderators. Oh, and you know, if you were on with me Tuesday, my niece Melanie had her neck surgery, and she's had a rough couple of days, but she is, I think they're home now. So that's really good. She can finish her recuperation at home. I appreciate your praying for her too. Okay, what do y'all think? How am I doing here? I'm going to, and if you noticed, I'm not really rinsing my brush. I'm wiping it off over here on a paper towel, but I kind of want it to have all of the colors a little bit left in the brush. So as I push the brush down, you know, I'll see some of those other colors come into play too. Let me see, once I do this, maybe I can show you. I think you know what I mean, like I did up here. And I want this to blend a little better in with that brown. Wipe it off. This is not as easy as I had thought it would be to keep them separate. So some of y'all are getting snow, right? We just got rain today. It started raining about noon. And it's just chilly, old, yucky, rainy day. Okay, now I'm gonna go back in. Some more of this, just not too much. And then blend it over. Yeah, and then just pull some of this brown back in with it. That's soft. Snowstorm in Wisconsin, Marjorie. Haven't y'all been getting a lot of snow up there? I think Amanda's up in Wisconsin too. Y'all were talking about snow. Oof. And we're gonna go right underneath his little eye. You have a falling iguana alert, Donna? I didn't hear about that ever in my life until I think it was last year. Isn't it when it gets to a certain temperature? Can you tell me what exactly that is? I can't even imagine that. A falling iguana alert. Now, around this eye, I want it, let me go with my littler brush here. And y'all, if you're in my lettering class, you know I have my favorite lettering brush that I finally found, and I love it. And it's the one I use for lettering all the time. And I messed it up. I am so mad at myself. I think I'm gonna have to just reorder that set because I have to have that brush now. I think I left it in the water too long or something, but I was so mad at myself. I got it out yesterday to do something. It just wasn't working right. Yeah, Frida. We're in Memphis, just outside of Memphis, and so we get whatever Texas and Arkansas sends us. Lots of times it'll hit that Mississippi bluff though and fizzle out. Let's see, we're gonna go in with a little of this color. This is milk chocolate right underneath the eye. Like that. Are y'all starting to see my bunny come out? Did you really, Amanda? How did you do it? I'm so hard on brushes. So hard on brushes, and I need to be more careful, especially when I know it's my favorite one. You'd think I'd be a little more careful. I don't know how I did it, but the bristles on the end were messed up, and ugh. And when you're lettering, you know, you can't have one bristle sticking out doing its own thing because it's going to mess up the whole letter. I was painting a little girl's name onto her custom order yesterday, and that's when I figured it out that I messed it up. Lori, yeah, we're about I guess 3 hours from Nashville. I love Franklin. Oh my goodness, I love Franklin, Tennessee. The closer you get to Nashville, from, you know, between Memphis going to Nashville, oh, it just gets prettier and prettier. East Tennessee, Middle and East Tennessee, I think are so pretty. We're unfortunately on the ugly end of the state, but you know, I love to visit Nashville and Franklin, and we used to take, when Opryland was in Nashville before it closed, we took the boys several weekends every summer. We all had a blast. It was such an easy trip to just pop over to Nashville. And we live in Bartlett, Tennessee, which is right on I-40, right off I-40. So, I mean, it's just a straight shot right to Nashville. There's also a little, it's called Chaffin's Dinner Barn, and it's a dinner theater just outside of Nashville. And we've gone for anniversaries before and just, you know, weekend trips, and we just love that. Of course, can't do that anymore right now. Hopefully one day again. But it's in an old barn, and the tables are all around. They're on, they're like 3 levels. And the food is so good. It is always so good. And you eat after the dessert. The actors and the set comes down out of the hayloft, and they're on this big, you know, square that just comes down out of the ceiling into the middle of the floor. And so all the tables are, all the seats are great seats in the barn, because you're just sitting right there around the actors. It's just a lot of fun. I think really unique. Definitely keep that in mind when we're out of this pandemic. Keep that in mind if you're visiting Franklin or Nashville. He's coming along. I think we're gonna, hi Kim. Do you love Franklin too, Amanda? Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, and oh, I bet that was a great. The Nashville flea market too is awesome. I mean, it takes you a couple of days to get through that flea market. Oh, but we do too. We just thought that was so much fun. It's always so much fun to go there. Somehow I got some glitter. I guess it was off the Dollar Tree stuff on my bunny. Really, really like to get the eyes right, so I think I might have made this one too big. We can fix it. Maybe not. We'll see. All right, I want to a little eyelash here, and we're gonna come down here. Let's go. I think I've got a piece of fuzz. Let's see, I'm gonna take, I've heard of it, Tony. I don't think so. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Franklin at Christmas time. I bet it's so beautiful. Let's see, I want to do a little reflection there, I think. Okay. Thank you, Teresa. Oh, I didn't know you were here. How are you doing? Beth, yeah, Horn Lake we were actually down close to Horn Lake today. We went down to Olive Branch today. We're about 45 minutes. Bartlett is in Tennessee. We're about 45 minutes away. My best friend lives down there in Nesbit, so I have a lot of friends down in Mississippi that I went to high school with. Most of us either went north or south of Memphis after we graduated. All right, let's see. I'm going to, with this, let me get this brush here. And I'm going to add a little bit more of this cream right around his eye. And just kind of fill that in. Oh, Teresa, I did. Oh, it was so good. I had, you know, I was born in Mobile. And so, you know, grits are Alabama ice cream. And when you order grits at a restaurant, you're either going to get fake ones or you're going to get those really good country ones that are so delicious. And they were so good. They were delicious. So I didn't need them, but they were delicious, and it was great. You should have seen the size of the breakfast Gerald had. He loves breakfast. It's his favorite meal, and so he had a really good breakfast too. That little restaurant, if you drove by it, you'd think it was nothing, but they're so sweet, and they have some really good breakfast. I would love to be able to go for a good country dinner one night, because they always have their specials on the board in there, and it always sounds so good. Oh, that's why, yeah. So lots of history there. And is it Leaper's Fork? Is that right? You've never had grits, Marjorie? Oh, they are so good. I love them. I think you either love them or hate them. But, oh, I just love them. Let's see if I can get this other little eye done right. I think the eyes are just the most important part of any animal painting, and I like to really focus on the eyes. I went through all my custom orders that are still, that I still need to do yesterday. And one of them is a canvas that is 40 by 68. It is huge. The customer actually brought it to me. And it's in the living room. I don't know. Hope I can fit it in the studio. But one day when I'm working on that, I think I'm going to go live so y'all can just see how ginormous that canvas is. Hi, Becky. I'm glad you could jump on. Oh, Frida, shrimp and grits are so good. My problem there is, now I had shrimp and grits when we went to Charleston, and ooh, they were so good. But since then, one time we went to Hot Springs, Arkansas for a little weekend vacation with my Gerald's brother and his wife, and I got a bad shrimp. I got salmonella. And I want you to know that shrimp was one of my favorite foods. Like I said, I'm from Mobile. I love shrimp. I can't eat shrimp anymore. I was sick for so long. So, no shrimp and grits for me. Okay, how's that looking, y'all? I want to do this. Let's see. I want to work on this eye a little bit more. And let's, yeah, I know. I hate shrimp was ruined for me. You know how it is. And it's not the taste. I've tried. I want to like them again so bad, but every time I try it, just, I can't do it. Can't do it. And it's terrible when it was one of your favorite foods. Okay, y'all gotta bear with me a minute. I've got to turn it. I don't want to mess up the eye, but I want to get right up next to it here. Okay. And I want his little white nose to look soft. I don't know if y'all can hear that wind blowing out there. It's even rattling the doggy door. It got windy. Here comes its face. You got food poisoning from barbecue. Oh. It messes you up, doesn't it, Sherry? It really does. Melanie with a bad what was it, Melanie? Frida, I need some of that carrot cake. Oh. Yeah, once you get those eyes in there, you really start to see the personality come out. I love that. All right, so we're going to have a little fluffy cheek over here. Again, let me turn him sideways because I want that cheek. I want to use this end of my brush and just kind of make that cheek look fluffy. Is that even in the... Okay. And we're gonna do some ivory right in here. Actually, it's not ivory, it's buttermilk. I did stop in the Walmart down there in Olive Branch. We don't have a very great section, craft section in our Walmart here. And so I thought I'd check it out. And I got some of those 97-cent picks that are so pretty. And I found, what else? I got the Waverly Antique Wax. I'm anxious to try that. And there was a lady on the aisle, and she said, "Excuse me," she said, "do you know anything about Mod Podge?" I said, "Do I know anything about Mod Podge? Let me tell you, I use Mod Podge every day." She was a new crafter, I guess. She needed to know about. Somebody had told her she bought a letter, a wooden letter, and she wanted to put scrapbook paper on it. And somebody told her, well, you can do that with Mod Podge, but she couldn't quite figure out how. And I told her about the iron-on method that I've yet to try, but I was feeling so smart getting to tell her about that little trick. Well, he's coming right along. How about this? He's looking kind of cute. Not too bad for a live painting. Tonight, it is Thursday, right? Tonight is Southern Vintage Live on Facebook. If y'all like vintage, then they do ship. They're here in Bartlett. I have a booth there, and it's always fun to watch my friends do their live. Metra's going to be on tonight, and she's a hoot and a half. Carol, I'm not really sure. We are just northeast of Memphis here in Bartlett. I'll have to look those up and see where they are. Okay. I think there's something right in here I'm not crazy about. Add a little bit of this. Oh, hey, Elizabeth, you made it. You like my bunny? I was telling him I'm kind of trying to make him look a little bit like watercolor. I saw something on Pinterest that I'm sure it was watercolor, but that was my inspiration. And I just chalked him out on this piece of barnwood. here with some of this. Thanks, Melanie. I love painting on barnwood. Oh, I just love it. I think it's because I started out on, playing around with barnwood and painting on it, and I tend to know I can blend better on barnwood. I know how it, how it works, and I just really prefer it for most paintings. They now have watercolor ground so that you can watercolor on canvas. What is it? Tell me about that. Yeah, Melanie, this is a thick piece of old barnwood. See that? It's just a thick piece of barnwood that Gerald planed this side for me. And you see how old it is. I love, we lucked out. Gosh, it's been probably 3 years ago, maybe more. And near the land where my husband hunts there was a barn that the man wanted taken down. And so we took the barn down for him, and we got the wood. And it was hard work. It was the middle of summer in Tennessee, and it was hard work, but it was worth it. And so that wood has gone a long way. We're hoping that we'll be able to find another barn to remove at some point in the future, because that's my preference. I love barnwood. Okay, so let's bring this kind of around here and soften it right here. And let's, okay, now let me see, where did I draw that out? We're gonna go up here. Are there, Marjorie? Oh. Yeah, Amanda, I do too. It's my very favorite. Do you love the bunny, Elizabeth? I'm so glad. Y'all, let me tell you about Elizabeth. I've known her since 2nd grade. And this woman has started this. She has been crafting like crazy. She follows all these great crafters, here on Facebook. And whenever she has been here for one of my lives, I get a text like an hour or so later, and she has painted it, and it's beautiful. She just amazes me. All right, I'm going to come down here with some brown. And we're going to take this black on around here and kind of under his mouth right there. Sherry. I'm not gonna hush. It's the truth, and you know it, Elizabeth. Elizabeth and Lee from the Turquoise Valentine, we all live kind of in the same area but different parts. Lee's down in Mississippi. Elizabeth's out in Germantown, Tennessee. That's east of Memphis. And then I'm out here in Bartlett. But we're all trying to get together soon to meet and have lunch. And Elizabeth was talking about coming over here to the studio and the three of us doing a live together. I think that would be so much fun. I told her I have to clean this studio up before they're going to come visit, though. Yes, Nelda, you must. I want to see all of your bunnies after you do them. Like I said, this was just one. I love to poke around Pinterest for ideas. And, you know, I'll look for things that just get me excited, you know, that I want to really try. And actually, I think this was one that my sister-in-law, Julie, sent to me, and because she liked it so much. And I thought, well, let's see, how could I do that on barnwood with acrylics? So I've been dying to try this. Let's add some lighter right in here. And I'm trying to just keep him soft. You have all kinds of awesomeness, Elizabeth. You have made so many beautiful things. All right, now I'm just wiping the brush off. I'm not gonna rinse it yet. I think I'm going to go soft with the buttermilk right in here. Thank you, Mary Jane. I always strive for that more than anything in my paintings. If you can get the eyes down, you know, that just is really what makes it to me on an animal painting. Oh, but that's funny. That's good. If he does, you tell me. Okay, now let's try. Let me get my detail brush. And let's put a little detail on him. Okay. Ooh, this is the part that scares me. Let's just really lightly. Oh, I missed what Judy just said. She said she's gonna have to watch on replay. Something, I missed it. Okay, let me turn this way. There he comes. Let's do this little mouth here. like that. And I think I need my tinier detail brush here for this. Let's see. Oh, somebody's getting supper. Let's do some whiskers and hairs. Let's see what size this barnel is. It is just over 6 by a little bit over 10. I think it was just an extra piece that he had, and it was in my stash. It's been in my stash for a little while, so I pulled it out the other day and thought it was the perfect shape for a bunny. So let's do some big long whiskers here. That one's bothering me. Let's see. We're gonna go down here. Sorry, y'all. I was concentrating, and like I told you the other day, apparently I can't talk and do something else at the same time. All right, I'm going to do a little definition up here. Yeah, I like that. Let's really lightly. There he comes. He's coming on out of here. Let's see. How do I want to turn it? Let's do this. Oh, hey, Heaven. Is Melanie home now? I haven't heard the latest update yet. I was just telling him that she got to go home today. Oh, you're getting her medicine now. Oh, she is. Well, she had such an extensive surgery. My goodness, I can't even imagine. All right. Let's come up here and do a little bit of that ear. What else needs defining? What do y'all think? I might just leave the rest of it soft like that. Might, let's see. Okay, let me try. Let's see here. Yes. Absolutely, Opa. So, you like the bunny all right? This was fun. I was thinking about adding just a little bit of, really lightly. It's amazing. Normally, I have to hold it up, stand back from it, live with it a little bit, look at it. It's helping me I have to have y'all over here on my laptop next to me so that I can see your comments while the phone's upside down like that. And so I can see the bunny from further away and completely that way. And it's really helpful. It's making it easier for me. Oh, see, that was too much. Okay, let me move. That's all right. We're going to just move it around a little bit. I can always add some more ivory back in. Yeah, I think I like it with a little bit of that. Do you take a picture? Cynthia, I've done that before too, and that helps me a whole lot. I take a picture, or if it's a bigger piece, I will set it up across the room from me in the den. So at night, when I'm in there, I do my computer work at night, a lot of it from my chair while I'm relaxing if I have to add stuff to the shop or, anything like that. And so I'll set it up across the room from me and where I have to see it, and I'll either realize what I did wrong, what I want to change, or I'll grow to, like it better one way or the other. Okay. For right now, I think that I'm going to call him Opa Buttermilk. That's it. Buttermilk. And y'all know the very last thing you do when you finish your painting, and I don't know if I'll tweak this any or not. I may just leave it just like this is. You got to sign it. How's that? It does, Cynthia. You can just see it. You really can see it so much clearer. So, you know what, y'all? I think I really like my bunny. And I painted it live. That's a first. Okay, let me just turn y'all back up here so that we can say goodbye. Let me flip myself back over. Whew, I'm a mess. So, thank you for watching me paint the bunny. I hope you liked it. I hope that was fun for y'all. Now, I want to see if I can do the trick. Amanda, y'all do it so good. I'm going to scroll and look away, and I'm going to stop on a name to give away one of these cute peeps I found today. Okay? So, let me see how to scroll. Let me see. Scroll. Wait. How do y'all scroll? I'm gonna have to scroll on. Let me scroll on my laptop. That's what I'm gonna do. I can do that. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd y'all go? There you are. Okay. Now, I'm gonna scroll on my laptop. Am I going the right way? Yes. Okay. Scroll. Then scroll. Yeah. Natalie Hernandez Harper. I better write that down. If you will private message me your address, Hernandez Harper, I will send you a peep. So hopefully you're still here. I think that's what I did, Amanda. I don't know what I did, but I couldn't do it on my phone, so I just had the laptop up, and that worked better for me. So, and I've got 2 more peeps. So in the next 2 lives, I'm gonna be giving away more peeps. So come join me, and I'll meet you over at the cow painting class now if you're in that class. Dana, I'm so glad you're here. I hope you got my email. He sat there emailing you yesterday evening. Sent you another tracking number. Thank you, Anne. And so hopefully your spindles will be there tomorrow. I'm very sorry. Can we paint the... Well, of course, Cynthia, you sure can. Feel free. I'd love to see. And if you paint the bunny, post it in our Taterbug and Sweet Taterbugs group. I would love to see your bunnies. But I'm going to head over to the cow painting class now and show y'all how to transfer your template to your canvas. And Sunday is our painting class. And so I don't know if I'll be going live between then and now, but you never know with me. So thank y'all for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time. And I'll find out how to get to my finish button again, because it was gone the other day. There it is. There's the comments. Okay, I found them now. All right, bye y'all.